Spire-loving friends. It's time for a bit of that. Oh my. Spire? Question mark? Oh my. Half Europe here got 1103, but look at. I don't recognize these people. There's something. Okay, there's something rather eldritch about today's run. It's blue silent, that's not one of the best. It's lethality, and oh, it's the specialized. Let me guess, you get given something really terrible, and you have to live with it. What is it? Right! How in the world do I make that work? I have to go to that shop. I have to go to that shop and I have to hope for the best. I might even not even take 2 elites. Those are 4 question rooms though. One of them could be a shop. I'm gonna go with the question rooms. I've got a plan. I've got a scheme. Who's waiting for me at the top? Hexaghost on lethality. Well, that's pretty straightforward. I'm just gonna. I should be attacking with my powerful strikes. That would probably make more sense. These 1,000 cuts are strong, but they're not that strong. And Jawworm is much stronger. Should have played those the other way around. Oh no. How dangerous. Right. And now I'm gonna rest at this rest site and skip this elite entirely. Art of War is gonna see me through. Art of War is gonna be an absolute. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna do well. I'm actually gonna do well if this keeps up. I would like it if my 1,000 cuts were upgraded, honestly, but okay, Alchemize is probably the safest choice. I'll take the injury. Now, do I go to fight that elite, or do I just ignore it completely and go for the question rooms? Gosh, it's tempting. If these were upgraded, they do 2. But I also couldn't guarantee to draw any of them. Weak? No. Neutralize is better. 2 weak is a huge number of weak. Okay, I've got 25 hit points. Lethality. And I'll die to Lagavulin, I guess. Okay, Lagavulin is the only one that I could theoretically have not instantly died to, so that's good. Orichalcum's actually damn good. Can I play 2 of these? Yes. You're gonna wake up, but you're gonna be weak too. And now that I've played 1,000 cuts, I'm not going to draw them, am I? Think about that. Okay. So, the problem is that okay, let's go with well-laid plans, 1,000 cuts. Keep something like Cloak and Dagger. Or the Survivor. The upgraded Survivor would have been a good pick. Let's not play the Shiv so that I have extra energy next turn. $21 incoming, well that's no good. Right. I think this is perfectable, if not winnable. Winnable, if not perfectable. Either, neither. Whichever one you want. Create a Shiv for later. Could make things more fun. Next turn I just draw 1,000 cuts, don't I? So I wouldn't be able to really do anything here. So, open this. Oh. That could have been interesting. Infinite energy. Unfortunately, it is still not going to be enough. That's not enough. That gets me Meteor Strike and... yeah, that's not enough. And this is, you know... tough, but not enough. I think I keep my potions and just try to muscle through this one. The relic will be worth it. The relic will be worth the effort. And if I lose health, that's Hexaghost all the more easy. Hexaghost becomes slightly simpler. Good. 4 damage every time I play a card. That's not nothing, huh? I'd go so far as to say that's workable. I'm gonna drink this so that I can keep 8 health for something else. Ooh, lovely. Double lovely. Remove a card from your deck, lose 7 HP. I'm glad I had that HP to lose. Get rid of 1,000 cuts, sounds good to me. Upgrade a card in your deck. No, hang on. Remove a card from your deck. Perfect. All the pieces are coming together. I have 1 hit point, so if I draw survive, regret, I'm dead. Right, potion. Hologram, charge battery, compile, driver, hologram. Ooh, no, energy is important for this character. So I'm gonna rest for 21 health. Yeah, that'll be enough to survive the fight, I think. Don't know if I'll be able to do anything else, but I will be surviving today. So there's that. 3 times 6. That might even be doable. Okay. Now that's what I call a decent card. There's a dash in my deck now? That makes things much simpler. I almost miss having a bunch of 1,000 cuts. 10 times 2. Ah. That's actually enough to hit me, and I don't think I can do anything to change that, can I? Okay, that's how I maybe change the situation. Get more of those cards out earlier. That's pretty good. The burns, though, they're gonna be annoying. I mean, I'm surviving this, but I'd like to do more than survive it. Eviscerate's a terrible card to have in the deck. It doesn't help in any way. Or a Calcum, though. That's a card that helps. A relic that helps, rather. You're doing so well until suddenly that. So I can end some of my turns with attacks instead of defense because of Orichalcum, which is nice. Okay, can I? You're not even attacking this turn, but is that going to be enough for me? Oh no. Where's the lemon? The watch would have been perfect. But I did not get the watch. It's fine. So long as I live, I won't be too upset. After all, it looks like actually surviving today's run was quite difficult. I see. 7 times 6. That's 42 incoming. I do not have that much defense. Okay, so apparently surviving is going to be harder than I suspected. How unfortunate. Right. Attack potion saved until later. 1,000 cuts, 1,000 cuts. I don't need to defend against 3. I can focus entirely on my attack. $90. $30. 53 health to go through. And I do not have that much. Ooh, I'm very close though. I'm quite close. I mean, if I got in with more health, yeah, there was one time where I took damage when I didn't need to, so I should just have that turn, but not take damage. Play cards as often as I can, do damage as often as I can. Succeed. Or fail. In this case, it looks like I abruptly fail. Ugh. I'd sooner not abruptly fail at my task. I'd sooner succeed at some point. move plan. If there's any way to avoid taking damage, I do it. That also means play as many cards as I can to trigger the 1,000 cuts over and over. 10 incoming. So let's not have that happen. 10 times 2, rather. Good. 7 times 6 incoming. That's a problem. That's a scale of problem that I am not equipped to deal with. That's not enough. That's only 25. That's only 26. He's doing more damage than I can take. It's really exciting. Exciting but annoying. That might be key to my success. Rip and Tear is a substantial damage card. Four, 7. That's annoying. I'd like to be able to draw attacks. I enjoyed my journey through the birth canal, yes. Let's see. Let's defend. Ooh, this is painful. So I have to defend, rip and tear, and strike, and leave the 1,000 cuts in my hand, and hope that I don't get completely steamrolled, which it would seem I'm about to be. Oh, 47. Am I going to be able to push through 47? Ooh, I don't know. Am I going to be able to manifest 42 hit points from somewhere? No? Gosh! I guess we try again, because if at first you don't succeed, fail again. Right. Da 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 da. I am not going to move my milk. I refuse. I refuse. I'm too important to move my milk. Also, it's not milk. Although, the coloration is interesting. There might be people watching who are worried that I'm not getting hydrated. I am here to alleviate their worries with my orange juice. Oh. Okay, maybe that will do it. It won't. Guarantee. There is no way I am manifesting enough defense to get through this poop hole. This poop hole of a ghost. It is extremely unlikely. See? You think you're doing well, and then you just draw a hand that's just defends, and then he buffs himself, and he's like, yeah, now I'm gonna hurt you, and I'm like, correct, I agree, that is exactly what is going to happen. You are, in fact, going to hurt me. 11 incoming, and yeah, look at this absolute... I'm not even gonna bother shivving him. I'm gonna hope that 4 energy is gonna be enough. You know what? If I had shivved him, I think I could have done it. Okay, that's good. That's good. That means my glass knife strategy is actually the correct one, and it wasn't even a strategy. It was literally just throwing sadness at the wall until the wall went away. Oh, sadness wall. Why must we be sad? Always shiv your ghosts. Always. Under every circumstance. Shiv your ghosts. Okay, so it turns out the extra pops from the 1,000 cuts were exactly what I needed. And absolute nonsense violence the whole way through is incredibly important. $67. 52. Oh, I'm only on 1 hit point. That's interesting. How interesting. For me. That's not bad, is it? That works. The sound has broken, but that's nothing. You know, this is so rude. This is so rude. I do not want this. I want precisely the opposite of this. Hello there, Alexoid9. I see you have joined this ever so powerful stream. Everyone's had difficulty on this one, which means I'm going to get the highest score because I have never had difficulty on a stream, on a run. Right, busted crown. Let's go with the curse. I'm doing good for curses. I've got a few. It would seem to be the right strategy to go for. Oh, and this makes it so much better. Okay, this run is not only doable, it seems quite potent. Let's embrace that potency and destroy the Spire. I think the interesting thing about today's run was that I saw the high scores and decided I was under no circumstances going to fight any Act 1 elites. And I didn't fight Act 1 elites, and I survived Act 1, so clearly my strategy was correct. Right. 2 elites, shops in interesting places. Left path has no shops, right path has 2. Let's go for right path. Don't worry, it's not a spoiler, I saw the blimmin' numbers. The numbers on the high scores troubled me greatly, and so I have chosen to eliminate them. That is... These birds... Why did I use that potion to get 7 hit points? Was that worth it? Probably not. I might reset this one if I survive it, which is not guaranteed. This is far from guaranteed survival. Okay. Oh, I am aware of the birds. I might be one of those who dies to the birds. This can happen when you have actually... Okay. You may chalk that one up to a win for the birds. If I survive Hexaghost and die to birds... Okay, so I want to kill the bird with the lowest health. I want to bullet time. I want to neutralize the bird at the back. Do as much damage to him as possible. Alchemize. And I'll save that for when I need to disable a bird with an attack, not for just randomly defending, because I need to be sensible. I need to use my brain. All of it. My entire brain. The full orb must be put to work for this. That bird is going to die without me doing anything to it, so that's good. So now I need to find a methodology for dealing with that one. I just attack, right? Yes. So there's another bird down. So I now only have to think about one whole bird, and I have a potion for this. Heck, I don't even need a potion. I do need a potion because I can save an awful lot of damage if I play one. There you go. There you go! That was 2 birds with 1 stone, quite literally. And this one is a problem. That's 25 incoming. I would rather it was not, but choosers can't be beggars. Oh. Oh! No! My vanity, my success! It was destroyed by the middle bird. Oh dear. Maybe I should have poisoned the back one, the middle one. Let's try that, because at this point I'm just throwing stuff at the wall. Wait. I know it. I know what I'm doing wrong. Neutralize, charge battery, this, and then I bring back the blooming strike, and I strike you in the face. And now the damage has been cut down substantially. Early bird. The early bird gets to live. Yes. You call that damage? So that bird is going to come back up, but... yeah, now they're doing their weak attacks, and I think that the solution today is 1,000 cuts. And I even have Orichalcum to make things slightly safer. Not only have I played 1,000 cuts, but also the fact that I've played it means I'm not going to draw it, and also, yeah, it's over. 1,000 cuts for the win. Best card in the deck, no denying it. I could take self-repair. I will not take self-repair. I will take... oh, am I going to have to go collector on this? I don't really want to. Let's just buy a ghost. Mango? No. Leap all that attack. Oh yeah. That's a thing, isn't it? Discovery. Dark Shackles. Flash of Steel. Brilliant. Those are all good. That's great. Courier. My friend Courier. My best friend Courier. My head is so clear right now. My brain is on overtime. That one. It's the power of the 1,000 cuts. I must knife my way to victory. I must be knife. I don't wish to take damage, unfortunately, so I will have to make a defensive play. I should have made an offensive play, Orichalcum. I always forget Orichalcum. Ooh. Infinite Blades. How ironic. Okay, we have Metallicize at home. Transform 2 cards. Fine. I'll keep my rare cards then. Curse. Brilliant. Just what I needed. Just what I needed! That transform was damn strong. I get a Wraithform and a Glass Knife out of it. Gremlin Leader might even be doable. I might not even die. Who's waiting at the top? Brilliant. I can understand why people didn't survive. I mean, the birds... Hexaghost? Yeah. The birds? Yes. Then Bronze Automaton? I mean, do you have to? At this point, it's just, do you have to? Must you? Really? Is that your decision? Is that what I have to deal with? Because I will if I have to, but I'd rather not have to. $15 times 3. Huh. I don't have an answer to that. I lied. I did in fact have an answer to that, and of course it was just distilled potion into the wraith form I created. Did I? I did. I kept one of the 1,000 cuts. Brilliant. Just what I needed. Am I going to live, though? Am I going to do anything better than live? Just what I didn't needed. So that's not enough to not die. So let's instead use a strategy that makes the gremlin leader consistently summon gremlins and just be bad at her job of leading. I think what I want is... Okay, I'll just drink this and see what happens. Right, that's alright. That will help greatly. Right, you have minions, but not for long. Good. Bad. I dislike having that in play. I would very much... Oh wait, Ginger. That's the most helpful thing I've seen all day. Ooh! No, wait, no, that's terrible. That would have been so much better. I should have... What I had to do there was throw a weak potion at the fat gremlin. Okay, sure, if you say so, game. So now we go for the Echo form because it's absolutely OP. We go for the Glass Knife because it's the best attack card in the deck. We go for the kill because killing is fun. Yeah, Flash of Steel on you twice. Then I bullet time. I alchemize that. I strike you in the face. Because that's what we do to people we don't like. This is footwork. I could play that twice. Or I could play Wraith Form twice. What am I drawing next? 1,000 cuts. So if I play... Will it take... How many turns is it going to take to kill everything? If the answer is less than 4, then that was the right choice. I think that the answer is less than 4 because it's lethality. Give me another upgraded / powerful attack. That would be fun. This is looking extremely sexy and promising. Yep. Absolutely both. Haha! Perfected an elite. Perfected something. Heavens above. That was highly unlikely. Do I want Flying Knee or Sneaky Strike? Neither of them is very strong. Chaos is very random and it will take away my Frost, which I might need. So I will take Flying Knee because that's sometimes free. And we buy things that are sometimes free. We almost certainly upgrade our Wraith form so it's 3 turns instead of 1, 2, which is as good as 1. We definitely start stabbing our own snake. If you stab snake, you are good person. If snake stab you, you are bad person. Is moral compass. Oh god. Why was I forced to draw that hand? What sin did I commit in a past life? to make that the hand that comes out of me. Oh, I'm in danger. That was foolish. Acrobatics. Oh, that's good. Tough. Ooh, they're nice. Oh, and this! Brilliant! An excuse to rest! Equilibrium or Predator. They're both really important. Equilibrium is probably the stronger of the two. Oh, yeah. I like to see that. Isn't that just a good time? Wonderful time. To be shared by all. Is there any reality in which I am defended against this? If I throw this at you, I'm taking all of 30, which I cannot do anything about. So that's fine. It was highly unlikely that there would be any kind of good slavers day. That's fatal. Okay. Try harder! Try harder! I'd like to see you try harder! I'd like to see you get this far! Ah. Have I got a blister on my finger? Must have been carrying something funny. Can't believe these young children in chat demanding that I try harder. They do not understand what it is like for us old fogies with limited brain power. These youngsters of today are... It's orange juice! So, clip that. Please clip that. It's very funny. It amuses me, so it should amuse other people. Almost by definition, what amuses me should amuse other people, because I'm funny. Oh, okay, I'm nearly there. Nearly. How long will it take me to kill some... they've both got 50, so there really is no preference for who I kill first. All I know is that I have to throw... I think you do more damage. So and I think... keeping the bullet time for another turn is probably the better choice. 11 health. And I have to... Okay, play that then. Wait a second. Oh, I'm an numpty. I'm an imbecile. I can do it that way. I can do it backwards. Time to numpt my way to victory. Like the numpty I am. Numped on, great numpty. Numped on. Until there is nothing left to nump. Thank you. Thank you, Neldorado, for clipping that for me. I think that will probably make me famous. Depends on where it is shared to. Ooh, okay, so I'm alive. Ugh. That's highly unpleasant. So I have to play that, do that. And yeah, it looks like there's nothing. Oh, I might die! That's true. Okay. Let's run an experiment. What if I try to kill the front one first instead of the back one? Maybe I will get to live. It's worked before. It might even work again. Tis I, the greatest numpty to ever numpt. I will complete this challenge. Right, so the next... Aha! 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 Perfect! So, I have to destroy that. You say that you're not just some evil troll, but you and I both know. Right, bandage up, that's good. Well, I can't attack, so I guess I won't. Perfect, because this slaver likes to do things that aren't attacking. Which means... he has no choice but to die. And upgrading that Wraith form was so important. That one. This one. Perfectione. Am I alive? I do appear to be. Somehow I do not die, and I cannot say that I'm happy about it. It just means I have to persist. 27. I'm not 27. She's 27. I'm 31. As of Friday. I know, I'm beautiful. Oh, wait a second. Auto Shields is really strong, but it's not as strong as Orichalcum, because I don't have to play a card to make Orichalcum work. However, whenever I play a card that does Storm of Steel, I get everything I could ever want. And more. And perfect. Oh yes. Oh, do I want white noise? Of course I do, but I can't really do anything about it. Beam Cell is perfect. Damn, the Courier is so good. And I have just got my Highlander set of curses, so I don't even need to go grab any more curses. Oh my god. So, I have 6 health. If I read the book, I will die. I am just leaving. That's funny. That is entirely hilarious. I've never not been able to... I think I've killed myself with the book in the past. But today is not that day. Right. So we want to... That one. That one. That one. That one. No Wraith form yet, because I do not need it. 10 incoming. That's gonna be... 1, 2, 3. That makes 9. So I have to play 2 of these, then make with the stabbing. Ooh, the discard synergy. Now we're talking. He alternates between attacking and not attacking, which is honestly very helpful. Makes him predictable and therefore weak. I know! No book today! No book! I cannot even Adam and Eve it! That one. That one, I had no belief that I could perfect, but maybe I can survive. Take Highlander to the top. What kind of foolish Spire player doesn't even get the book? Oh. Wouldn't it be lovely if I had a card like, a Wraith form? Oh, I did my usual thing of studying sewage plants and hoping that they didn't explode. My womb eviction anniversary is how you should put it, thank you very much. And I was definitely evicted. They had to cut me out with a knife because my size was too large. I was far too manly when I was born. So I had to be evicted with a knife. Tell that story to all your grandchildren, why don't you? Or better yet, don't. Leave it to the imagination. Yes, she does. That's part of why we're so bizarre. So that's that one. That's good. I think. Good. Okay, so I think... Ooh. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I could kill the back one. I will, in fact, do that. Get you, and then I want to glass knife you. Oh, okay. Throw this here. Why am I trying to do perfect? That's nonsense. There's nonsense. It won't work. It's not happening. I would have taken them down to 10 times 2 and I still wouldn't have defended against it. It's funny though. Yes, you were exiled like a tumor. I was exiled like an accident. I was a plane crash. You were a landing. So, in order to not die, I'm going to have to keep my weak potion. Good to know. Wonderful. I would very much like to not die in a run that has apparently killed everyone else who's attempted it. I feel that would be a mark of power. Yes. The other path offered the apparition event. Well, taking the other path seemed foolhardy to me, so I chose the path that wins. This is clearly that, because I haven't died yet. Or I haven't inexorably died. Right. I do like my solution to this problem, though. Skill potion. Wait, that's good. Oh. I mean, that's not what I wanted it to do at all, but it's still good. So now I have Glass Knife in my hand at the start of the turn, that's something. Damn, if that had hit the middle one, that would have been highly pleasing. I should have tried to kill. Right, now I need to vulnerable potion followed by weak potion. Then I beam cell you. I flash of steel you. Can I kill? I can. Should I kill? What if I did that and almost killed? And then I footwork, and then I equilibrium, and the result will be, miraculously enough, I get to survive Bronze Automaton's Hyper Beam. Hallelujah. And that still probably won't help. How many defense am I going to draw today? Apparently all of them. This means when he next attacks, I'm obviously not going to have a defend I can play. I'm going to have something much stronger. My leap and my leg sweep. Brilliant. Looks like somebody has bronzed the wrong automaton. I don't know if that's any kind of threat, or metaphor, or anything that we needed to hear. You know what? What I should have done? Maybe I should play Satisfactory. That's what every idiot's telling me, but I don't want to. The whole point of me streaming games is that I choose to stream games that won't take me from... I don't want to be taken away from society. I do that enough without the help of video games. I love society and I love people, so I play Slay the Spire because it only takes me out of time for an hour at best. I'm incredibly logical about my gaming decisions. How am I supposed to go to parties and go out drinking with my friends if I play video games all the time? Right. So I really liked how Bouncing Flask... Oh! Bouncing Flask, my son, my child! It did the thing. It did what I asked of it. I ain't gonna be able to cut down the damage so hard now. I'm sorry if you find it uncomfortable. Right. So, I'm gonna play that one, and then this one, and then that one. Ha 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 ha. And that one. That's looking good. So bullet time will come out of this asshole. But I'm not sure I want it to. I'm gonna have energy now? Oh, I am. Wait, no I'm not, but nevertheless. Bullet time. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. Two damage, but that's not a problem. How am I doing? It looks like... Oh, it's Bouncing Flask time! Or is it Equilibrium time? It's probably Equilibrium time, because I'm very scared of what you're going to do next. It's another Hyper Beam, because of course it is. Can I find it in my heart to not die to that? Can I draw my... anything? Can I draw my anything? No. No, I cannot. What What madness am I going to have to employ to make it so that this happens? I can think of a way. I can think of something that isn't a way, but could be one if I did it cleverly enough. We have ascertained that the bouncing flask generated by the potion is a pretty damn good thing to have. So what if it poisoned this guy instead? Or what if I played them in a different order, and I got completely different cards and everything was changed? Is that one dexterity going to make all the difference? Because I don't think the answer is yes. But I might be wrong. Eek. Well, that kills me precisely, which is not my favourite kind of death. I like to be killed roughly, thank you very much. Roughly and continuously, not precisely and discreetly. If I had a personal preference to my killing. I like to be overkilled. I like my death dirty. Who are these people in chat? Right. Whoever they are, they don't deserve me. Right, so I'm gonna alchemize out my... That's not what I expected. Correct. Okay, so I want to barrier you. I want to leg sweep. I think you, because there's not really much choice, you know, is there? If I play 1,000 cuts, I can probably kill that one without... Oh, he does. The automaton must be killed, but I don't know if I have the tools to make it happen, because there you are. Here comes that wonderful, excellent, and highly attractive... Okay, so that's 43. I'll be alive after this. I wasn't wrong. This is me being alive. Check it out. Look at how alive I am. You won't see many people this alive. You have to go to Costco to get people this alive. Fresh and delicious. That one. Stabity, 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 stab. Lion caught and still living. Look at all that damage coming in, and it's never gonna get to me. Here we go, Wraith form. I was wondering when that would show up. I cannot say how glad I am that it did. Oh, that's Hyper Beam. I welcome it, like I welcome all death. Oh. I was fine! This would have killed! And then regret. Then I draw regret. Then I draw regret, and I draw it after the acrobatics, which is the most infuriating thing. Right, so far what I've discovered is that I need to attack the front automaton. The front automaton is the one that will make the difference. I need to play the skill potion before the discovery, or I will suffer the consequences. Wait, no, it's the other way around. The discovery is what makes me suffer the consequences, not the skill potion. Front automaton first. There are no rules, frankly, but if I could create a rule, the rule would be, can I live, please? If I could choose whether I live or die, that would be extremely desirable to me. So now we Bouncing Flask. It ruins his day. Shiv. Perfect. So now that RNG has praised me by giving me the bullet time, and I can play it right here and right now. And it doesn't really change all that much, but it is not nothing. That is not a nothing play. And now I have the all-important 1,000 cuts in play, which is, you know, it adds up. Do you ever think about how many cards you play in one fight? Because I apparently have to now. Footwork. Into a dagger throw. Into a... Oh. Let's kill you passively instead. I don't need to attack, although I should probably have neared the automaton. Good. Good, 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 good. And that is when flying 1,000 cuts becomes useful. Because, like I say, playing lots of cards. Oh, I haven't used my vulnerable potion. How foolish of me. Let's forget about that, though, because now I have reached the end game. The Avengers end game. Bronze Automaton is going to be vulnerable for a long time. He's going to be poisoned for a lot of that time. And this is it. I can't be hurt in the meantime. That's what I call... Ooh. How many shivs am I going to be able to do? All of them? No. Ha! And my reward is a nightmare. I'm taking that. That's funny. Nightmare could do funny things. Fusion Hammer sounds like a useful thing, because energy, the Silent is a very energy-hungry class. Especially a Silent that has to rely on 1,000 cuts to get chip damage. That's a Silent who really needs a cup of tea occasionally. And fortunately, it's only Deku and Dono, and I have definitely got the tools to deal with them. And if I don't, I have Discovery, through which I will acquire the tools to deal with them. I say that, but I am genuinely concerned that I'll be killed by Darklings. No, I learn best by my own disapproval. Other people... You know, I tell myself I can do better at the end of every one of these streams, so I really don't need the peanut gallery doing so. Although I will say, the streams do get more exciting when people are actually on them commenting. Slightly amusing. Your presence is noted. It'll be marked in my diary as Dear Diary, today I had to interact with people. Oh, that's not good. Like I said. Reinforced body. Ooh, reinforced body is really strong. Sling of Courage is good for 2 whole fights. Quick Slash and Skim are good for more than that. And a Dexterity Potion is exactly what I need against Deku and Donu. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But it's just something to have. This is another fight that could just kill me on the spot. I would sooner it didn't, but we shall have to see, won't we? Leap is one of the best cards the Defect has. I'm very glad to see it on the Silent. My face does appear to be on fire. Right, I'm going to redo this because I don't want to be near death the whole of Act 3. I want to be near death on parts of Act 3 that are neatly divided by campfires. Right. Wait, I didn't need to throw the potion. I had go for the eyes. I'm not wasting my potion when I could use it. You always perform better with a mouthful of nuts, I see. I have a chocolate digestive I could consume for the camera if you wanted me to. But I've already had my quota of those for the day, and I do not want to damage my waistline. Okay. Eat on stream. Wait, I'm gonna eat this orange juice on stream. Rehydrate. Rehydrate, folks. Can I deal with this at all? Oh, God. Outmaneuver! Brilliant, that will help. 44 gold for a mask. That'll help. Duplicate a card in your deck. That won't help. Sleep. Sleep will help the Moon Kestrel. Oh. I have been applying an infinite chaos bonus. I don't know if I can sustain any more chaos. I think I provide enough myself. Oh no. Do you think you can out-chaos my chaos? Probably. It's not a modded version, actually. This is what you get for completing the Ascension. This is a reward to identify superior players like myself. I'm very superior. I am the superiorest daily challenge runner you'll ever see today, because there's like only 2 people who actually stream the daily challenge. Oh no, am I going to suffer great indignities at the hands of this fool? Because I would really rather not. Oh, there's a list, yes. But they don't stream it. normally. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna reset this one because there's no way I'm going into the boss fight with 0 health. I am determined to actually survive this run. The front page of the day's run, and indeed everyone who's done it, seems to have agreed that today's daily challenge is, shall we say, challenging. And therefore, simply surviving is gonna be fun. It's gonna be an acceptable challenge for one such as myself with a superiority complex. Perish. Perishy perish. Please, please perish. No, I'm just superior. It's not a complex, I'm just superior. Yeah. So, white noise. Okay, that could be defect powers. That could save my life. That could become creative AI and save my life. That could become echo form and save my life. Chaos equals success. If Spire do random things, maybe you not die. So I want to skim. I want to drink this. Equilibrium, and then I want to see if I can try and kill the one that's doing an unpleasant amount of damage to me. Or it could turn into infinite blades and help me very little. Ah, that helped. That wasn't nothing. So today's daily challenge, for those who aren't aware, was a horrible situation where I was given 5 copies of 1,000 cuts, which made everything quite cumbersome. Centennial puzzle. Oh, I can see myself losing health. I just hope it's not to regret. Oh, it will be though. It will be to regret. It'll be to regret, and then I'll draw the cards. They'll just fly over my head. I'll never see them. Fairy in a bottle. YOLO. I don't need that. I'll take something stronger. Ooh, okay. So that will keep me alive for the foreseeable future. Not for this future, though. This is a future in which I am killed by... No, I'm still fine. Turns out when you make people weak, they become unable to harm you. Although it would be lovely to have a, whatchamacallit, paper crane. That would be a nice addition to this absolute travesty of a deck. Okay. Faster than light, that's another good one that I do not already have. I believe I've managed to keep my cards individual. I have. Made no sense to try the other thing. There's no way I'm getting more than one copy of a card. Oh, yeah. I hadn't thought about that. I do actually need to... I do actually need to defend myself a little bit. So maybe instead I'll just kill one of them. It seems that killing is more what I need to do today. So how do I kill everything before it kills me? What an excellent question. What a fascinating question for the ages. I think this 50% of this is 7, so I want to throw that at you. Kill you with that. Well, that's going to be inconvenient. I can defend myself, but at what cost? Oh, I know. That cost. Wait, no! That's too many! That's too many numbers! Sacred? God. Can I even remember how you get that ancient game running? I want you to download Grim Dawn and play that with me, because that's basically Sacred but for the modern age. Right. $30. But I need 36. I have to purr like a cat to think. I feel like I'm gonna survive this but not perfect it. That's a common theme. That's a recurring nightmare of mine. So I can get 33. No, I can get 44, but... Oh! I can get 44! So I don't need to worry! Hooray! Stab you. Okay. Flash of Steel. Go for the eyes. Neutralize. Piercing Whale defend. Beam Cell kills you. This is 32 and 12, which is 48. Which I can't get, but I could get 44 if I drank this. Which means if I throw this into your face, I will be fine. Me big maths, me big number. And now I draw every single card that doesn't help. Okay. I'm not going to waste my potions if I can't perfect. I'm going to restart this and be sparing with them. Sparing and miserly. Although, maybe I should have tried to take less damage there. Okay. Ooh, that's electric. Radioactive, radioactive. Should have thrown that ages ago. If I die because I was being too much of a miser with my potions, that'll be very appropriate. Let me guess, the next enemy is going to be Giant Head and I won't have the strength to deal with it. What would be the funniest card to have in my opening hand? What would kill? Okay, I'm putting Equilibrium in my opening hand because that could save my life. Cold Snap could also save my life. Money could buy me happiness. Or I could lose some health and... Screw that. I want money. Okay, Giant Head is now going to kill me for my hubris. But I'll tell you what Giant Head isn't going to do. He's not going to weaken me for my hubris. Because I'm immune to that status. Hooray! And Giant Head certainly isn't going to survive a turn without being stabbed in the face. Oh. Perish. Perish the thought. Oh, I should have... Okay, let's discover a million friends. What could they be? What could I discover? I wonder. That's good. Something zany. Something silly. That's pretty silly. Can I get through 277 in, not very long? I'm pretty sure the answer isn't a straightforward yes. Ahem. 217. I am not made of damage, am I? Not bad. I mean, it exists. I'm alive. I'm still here. Darklings will put an end to that. Will they? Because if I kill Darklings before Darklings can kill me... Consider yourself shackled. Maybe. I was not keeping track of combo because I am not even certain that I'm in the market for surviving. Okay, so let's... Ooh, that's an eviscerate. Now let's drink this one. I'm getting light speed at the very least. Okay, Swift Potion or Flex Potion. I'm gonna take the Swift Potion. And I'm gonna take the Dodge and Roll because that's a nice thing to have against Deku and Donu. And then I'm gonna rest here and take Endless Agony because that's, it works a little bit. So we drink that one. Discard that. Play that one. And I guess I get to the stabbing. When I get a power, hopefully I will... Good. That's what I like to see. Oh. First hurdle, knocked down already. I think because I just clicked the wrong card, but no, 14 and 9 wouldn't have been enough, would it? Can I get... No, I have to play Survivor to get the rest. Oh, but I could drink this now. Ooh, that's clever. That's clever. So now I've got the maximum value out of the Swift potion. Nearly. Okay. That's something I would have liked to duplicate. No regrets, please. Thank you. Yeah, that seems like the right one. Oh, maybe I could have played bullet time there. Maybe it didn't matter. Looking good. Still here. No damage taken yet. It occurs to me I really don't have to go for perfect on this guy, but getting it would be the cherry on top of a fairly horrible run, so... but no dash for me. You know what, never mind. Dagger throw does the work. Come on, let's get perfect. I wasn't even sure, but I'm not... Oh, I'm a little far away. I could retry it. You know what? This run deserves its cherry. The cherry on top of today's run will be well deserved. So that one, that one, that one, that one. Drink that. Drink this. Play charge, battery, take damage. This run deserves its cherry. Let's try that again. It's only worth 50 points if you perfect one boss. That's a bit awful. The run would get a cherry more effectively if I played the potion first. So now I charge battery, and we chill. We relax. Beam cell into faster than light. 13 and 14 is not enough. Oh, correct. Skim looks good. White noise, bias cognition. I don't know about that. How long is that gonna work for? Oh dear. Oh, hello. I'll give it one more go at getting the cherry, because that turned into the wrong card. It was a better card before, and I don't know why it wasn't this time. Because it was a different turn. How in the world? Ah, that's how. That would do it. Wait, it did do it. 32, brilliant. There's... okay. This hologram something interesting. That's pretty interesting. Especially if you're darkly shackled. Oof. That is a sexy hand. That hand makes me very happy. I didn't take damage though, did I? Oh. Oh, I did. I took damage from Decker. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Ah! Was it like 1? So weird. Okay, if you add up the numbers. Alright, I've got an idea. I summon the power of potions! That's not gonna help, is it? Of course. While I'm alive, I'm still here. Your plan failed. The run does not need its cherry, but the runner can at least try a little harder to get it. That's a nice combination. That's an interesting combination. Let's try Envenom then. That's not going to work, is it? I still have to find enough defense. And that's not an easy thing to do. One more. Just what? Once. Surely once. Once more into the breach. How did I get the buffer that one time? Because there was one time where I played the white noise and the buffer came out. And I know it was because I'd done something that was a bit inefficient. So we beam cell into faster than light into beam cell. He's vulnerable. That one is good, and now I want to play Discovery, and that will get me a random orb that could be anything. Should have played Alchemize, that at least gave me an attack potion. No, this is good. Now I double buffer. Charge battery, defend. Could help, could be helpful. That's a couple of turns I can do without. That one, this one, and that one. $144. Of course, now I'm in trouble. Am I in trouble, though? Because this doesn't feel like trouble. This feels pretty damn cool. Oh, it is. But this one's... Oh, trouble has gone away. If only I could use that together with the nightmare. As it is, I only have a few turns to do my damage now. Okay. This one will give me a Sunder! If that had discarded the Sunder, I would have been highly amused. 28 times 2. Do I have anything that can do anything? Do I have any method by which anything can occur? 28 times 2 is, 50 something. 56. Which I can survive. You and me, let's go. Damn it. That's just me getting killed. That wasn't the impressive feat I was hoping it would be. Because it's not like this is an Ironclad deck, where exhausting cards gives you stuff. Two copies of Hello World now, so I'll get something. Something will be drawn. Oh, I attacked the wrong one. But it's fine. Okay, 22. And now you are gonna die. So how many points did I get? 1,000? 1,091. Well, Happy European must have done very well. They must have perfected another elite, or fought another one, or done something. I, however, at least managed to get to the front, not the, to the scoreboard. I made it to the scoreboard. I did not die. I'm here. 10 points between us. I can't believe it. And I did so well. Well, it was a bit of a chaotic run, I'm sure. I mean, I could, in theory, have even perfected that one. Right, I'm gonna stop streaming this and stream my other game very briefly. Hopefully, that daily challenge that I've decided I'm doing now isn't as hard. I'll see you all tomorrow. Or continue watching. I'm streaming something else now.